Here, this will be a video chart on ticker symbol FNMA. We are going to take a look at the 5-minute time frame. 5-minute, this may be a record, but when you have, although it's a penny stock, yes, it's essentially still a big board stock. I don't know how much volume it traded, but I think over $200 million worth of liquidity. And obviously in the normal penny stock, you're never going to see $200 million of liquidity. So while it is a penny stock, yes, it's still technically, I would call it a big board. So I feel comfortable. And really for this one, you kind of need to drop down to such a time or a small time frame as a 5 minutes. So real quick, all that means, if you're not familiar with charts, is instead of each one of these candlesticks, as they are called, representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 5 minutes of price action. So although this looks like a long period of time, basically all we're looking at is today's action, and that's it. So just again, each one represents 5 minutes of time. So, and I know I'll be stating the obvious here, but this one's been a monster. If we just pull up the daily chart real quick, you can see that essentially since it came to life here back on the 15th, it went parabolic, caught some shorts, and went up all the way as high as there. But now you can see had just a wild, crazy day today, and I think the 5-minute chart will do a little bit better job of showing kind of what was going on within the intraday action. So started off strong this morning, and then this is just crazy. Again, each one represents 5 minutes. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 60 minutes, an hour of just pure bloodshed. I mean, look, red candle after red candle after red candle, and then lo and behold, right here you got a little spinning top candle. Combine that with that massive volume bar, and there was a capitulation. There is where the buyers finally stepped in, and the sellers that were causing this got out. And then, I'm sure shorts were driving this down too. And then this was probably somewhat of a, technical bounce along with a short squeeze. And then from there, basically a sideways action the rest of the day. Had some nice little price swings still, but for the most part, sideways action relative to the, this pure insanity over here. So what I want to do is just map out now some support levels and everything that pertains to this range. So the first level of support comes in the form of right here at basically 78 cents. I'll change that to green and talk about where that comes from. But if you look back here through the history of the chart, you can see back here early afternoon, that's where the price found support on this pullback here. And then going in, and actually it closed right at 78, you can see lots of support right around the 78 cent level. So multiple times the price has been hanging right around and bounced from the 78 cent level. If 78 cents does not hold, the next area of support that I would look for is going to be down here at what we'll call 75 cents. So not too far away. And as you'll see, this also has some price history right around here. Some candlesticks bounce right off it. But then after that, that's where there could be another big fall if this basically you have a 75 to 78 cents support zone, as I'll call it. But if that doesn't hold, then basically right down here to low 60s again. And I'm kind of just eyeballing this, but call it right around here at just put a specific price to it, 61 cents. So that would be the next key level of support if this little support zone up here cannot hold. In terms of resistance levels, right now you have basically up here in the 85 to 90 cent range. You can see that's basically the top of this channel. So that'll be the area to watch for in any sort of breakout. If it can break above there, then I think it'll probably go up and test at least the high 90s, maybe low dollar area. But that'll be the first range that it's got to get through, is those mid 80s to low 90s. Then as you see here, things space out, and then if it can get above right here at basically 98 cents, then there's a lot of room to run. But one step at a time. Let's first see how things transpire and see what direction the wind's out here, because right now it's gone neutral. The bull's getting controlled and the bear's getting control, so it's definitely a back and forth battle right now. So grab your popcorn and let's see what happens. If there are any other questions on the chart, please let me know. If not, I'd encourage you to sign up for our newsletter up there. When you do that, as you'll see, you'll get a free ebook. And if you enjoyed the video and want to learn more about charting and how to use it in your strategy and make an investment into your education as a trader, I'd encourage you to check out our video course down there. Over 8.5 hours of video and teaching, been getting great third-party reviews. So I'd encourage you to check it out and give it a try. One more time, this was FNMA. Thanks for listening.